Well, howdy, 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 everybody. Teresa here. Just me and the critters. It is January 23rd, 2019. I almost said 18 again. Wednesday afternoon at 4:06 p.m. I was getting ready to go in and paint for a bit, and I thought I would come and do a video real quick for you guys. It is currently 70 degrees, feels like 70. The high will be 70, the low will be 53. 100% chance of rain tonight. Humidity's at 66% right now. Wind is 19 miles per hour from the south. Sunrise was 7:32 a.m. and sunset will be at 6:06 p.m. And then tomorrow, we're supposed to drop down to 56, and then in the nighttime, it'll drop down to 36. So we'll get cold again. So, and I know for a lot of you guys are like, man, that'd be wonderful temperature. It's just, for us, that's cold. And I really feel for all you guys that are in the very, very cold temperatures right now, because I hope you guys are staying safe and warm. So, let me show you the hats I have done. Whoop, real quick, that I just dropped on the floor. Excuse me. I try to pick them up. Did I get them all? Yeah. Okay. I've been busy. And so I have some newborn hats done. Here's this one. I'll have that one. I have this one, which is kind of a little funky there, but just some scrap yarn. So I'll have that one. I have this one. I think it's very cute. Again, just scrap yarn. Little teacup there. I have this adult one, which I thought was cute. This is my own pattern. Like this. See? And a long palm. And then the other one I have done is this one. I thought that turned out pretty neat. Yeah. So those are the 5 more that I have done. I'm going to Louisiana. Brad's going to check the post box tonight. So I know that Rebecca was sending hats. So if you don't have my current address, look down below, because we're going to do away with the post office box and just go with our home address. I have a lot to tell you guys. I haven't made a video in a couple days. You guys knew that Monday Brad took the Jeep in to be fixed, and it wasn't what they thought it was, so they had to order parts. And so he took it back in this morning, and I wrote it down because I couldn't remember what he told me. You know, I'm not. He said they had to change. They had to change the pulley system on the power steering pump, because the right one had never been put on, and that was what was causing niches in the serpentine belt, causing the whole thing not to run right. So they got a new one in, put it on today, put a new serpentine belt on. You know, a couple $100. Jeep's running great. The next thing we have to do next month is, hopefully next month, is fix the whatever the blower system is in the car, because the air conditioner and the heat will not blow anything but for the dash right now, for the windshield. So we've got to get that fixed. You know, but I know, but it's an old Jeep. We love the Jeep, and we're going to keep putting money into her, you know, because, yeah, she's one of the older ones with the big engine. So, that's what's going on there. Then I had to have Brad stop. He stopped at the store for me before he went to work. I needed to get a few ingredients. I was going to make a taco casserole last night. I realized I didn't have any salsa. I didn't have any tortilla chips. And I need to have him get some flour too. Because I was almost out of flour. So he got that stuff for me. So that's good. I'll be able to make that tonight. And I cleaned house yesterday. cleaned house and cleaned all of it. Showered, of course, cooked dinner, dishes, did the pills. I was busy yesterday. I was running. And what did I do? I didn't get a chance to even go in and paint. That's why I'm going to go in today. Because also I have to kind of watch the weather to see when it's warm enough to go in there and paint, you know. So, because I thought, well, I could use a smaller heater, right? In there. But if I have the heater out here going and the heater in the bedroom going, out up here in this bedroom going, in the art studio, it probably would pop a circuit. That would be on the same panel. So, yeah. Didn't want to do that. So I'm going to go in here in a little bit and paint. I'm just doing laundry today. And that's, oh, I was going to tell you guys that comforter set. I took the comforter I got, that queen size comforter. It was the complete set, and it was even had the dust ruffle. It had the full sheet set and extra pillowcases. None of it had ever even been opened. It was all still sealed in plastic. Wow. It's such a nice comforter, you know. So I was thrilled. That was such a great deal. Been using my yarn that I got. That was fun going through that bag of yarn. Like I said, even the smallest scraps of yarn I'll use. So, you know, if any of you guys think, oh, well, I just have tiny little balls of yarn, I will use them. Trust me. That's what all these little infant hats are made out of. Every newborn hat, and a lot of times neck size up, this is all just scrap yarn. This is all just scrapped yarn. And what I do is I tie the scraps together, and then I'll work them. And all I did was put white with it for a contrasting color. This is all scrap yarn. You know, this is all scrap yarn. You know, and I used this darker red as a contrast. This is all scrap yarn. That's why you'll see it go, like you can tell here, it went from this color to this color and stuff. It's all just, and then I used just silver as a contrast. But it's all just scrap yarn. I can take the tiniest little balls, or even links of yarn like that, and I'll tie them together. I'll show you guys. I have, and I get excited about that. I get really excited about tying together yarn. I don't know why, okay? I'm a weirdo that way. I love that kind of stuff. Brad laughs at me because I do. I love that kind of stuff. And I get upset if I can't find my ball of yarn. Like, this is my ball of yarn right now. And you can see there's other colors underneath because I just tie them together. This one I'm working through. I got it at the thrift store. It has all these kind of things on it. And I just cut those off and then I tie them together. Like, this is all, right now, this is all scrap yarn right now that I'm making another hat out of. But I love doing that. I will tie all of your pieces of yarn together. Like I said, whenever I have a piece of yarn, this is about as short as I'll go for tying together. But, you know, yeah, I love this kind of stuff. This is, like I said, whenever I have yarn, you know, a small amount left, I tie it on here. You know, I can make a lot of hats out of newborn hats and even toddler hats out of a little bit of yarn. So yeah, I'm always taking, and I love getting yarn donations. It doesn't have to be full skein. Like I said, it can be just your scraps because it's exciting to see what you guys send. Like I told Brad, when I was doing this, some of this is from the thrift store because it had some tiny little balls and stuff that I had gotten. And like, you know, I love to know the story about who had the yarn and what they were like and what were they thinking and stuff. And was it somebody's mother or grandmother and they were cleaning out her stuff and they donated some of the yarn or whatever it is. It's like my friend Shirley. She has, her mother just passed away and she said she's found 4 or 5 skeins she's going to send me. But it's exciting to go through there and stuff. So, yeah, you know, I love your scrap yarn. you know. So, you know, or even if you know, if you don't think it's worth anything, send it to me, because the worst I can do is I'll chop it up into little 1-inch pieces and I'll put it out for my birds to take to make nests, because they love that. So, yeah, I know it's one of my quirks. Okay, I love that kind of stuff. So, yeah, that was a lot of fun. But yeah, and this one even has the beads on it. See, somebody was making something out of this, and I wonder what they were making, because it has these on it, and then it has these beads on it every once in a while. Now what I'm doing is I'm cutting out these sections, and the beads I'm saving. I may do that with something. Somebody was going to make something. I don't know, maybe they're going to make, I don't know, maybe a dream catcher, do you think? Or I don't know. Maybe, I don't know what they're making out of it. So yeah. But, and I double this when I put it on this. This is why you see this, because I'm cutting off pieces of it, because I double it when I use it on this one, because it's very thin. I found a whole bunch of crochet thread, but see, I wouldn't use it, you know. So, but yeah, so this is good, and I really enjoy this, and, yeah. Kind of been taking a social break off of on the phone and stuff. I love to answer texts and stuff, not so much hanging on the phone real long time. Once in a while, fine, but not, you know, all the time. And I love emails and stuff, so don't hesitate. The reason I love emails and texts is because you can answer them whenever you feel like it, whenever you have time, because, you know, I do keep myself pretty busy. I'm not too busy for anybody, but I do keep myself pretty busy in the daytime. And now that I have restructured my sleep pattern, that I'm going to bed when Brad does, and I'm getting up early in the morning, like I was up at 8 o'clock this morning, my dogs pretty much demand it right now, because they're used to now they get fed twice a day. But I am having such a hard time right now. Nixie, you know, she's on a special diet. She's on a special prescription diet, dry food. Well, now she acts like she doesn't want to eat it. Yeah, now she acts like she doesn't want to eat it. And so now she just wants the canned with some dry mixed in. I can't really afford the canned. It's very expensive. And, you know, I'm just going to have to do it. But, geez, I hate it if she's not going to eat it then. Because, you know, maybe I'll just feed her the dry. I'm just about just to feed her the dry. Because, you know, she'll eat the dry just fine. But I don't know. Maybe she's just sick of that chicken. She doesn't want the chicken anymore. I don't know what the story is. But, other than that, she's fine. I worry about them. You know. What else? That's about it. Like I said, just been doing that, keeping busy, cleaning house. I was having that nasty gout attack. That seems to have resolved itself. I really pushed the water. Brad was making me take extra cranberry pills. That did seem to help. I was eating some dried cranberries too. Not a whole bunch, but some. That reminds me, I need to dig out my dehydrator. I need to dig out my dehydrator because I want to dehydrate some apples. Let's see, what else do I have going on? We signed up for another year lease here. Well, landlord's going to take care of that. Brad talked to him and said, hey, you know, our year lease is going to be up, and landlord kind of got a panic look on his face. He really likes us. He said we're the only one that pay our rent before it's due. They didn't have to come knocking on after the due date or anything, and you know, we're always keep our stuff nice and no creating problems or anything. And you know, we like where we're living, you know, for the most part, and for what's available, and for what we pay for the rent. We like it, and we don't feel like moving. So, yeah, we're signed up for another year. That's awesome. And, yeah, it's just been a nice day. Been very nice. I try to get outside a couple of times a day with the animals. I backed off of bicycling because of the gout, and I have a couple of knees acting up. I think maybe I got a little too aggressive with it. I'm not sure. Well, I think I did get too aggressive with it. What I think I did was I scooted the pedaler too close to me. So my knees when I was pedaling were really more like this. And I should have had them more like this, you know. So they went like this, and so they weren't like... So, paying the price was the knees. So, and with the colder weather. So, I'm going to go ahead and take the rest of this week off from doing that. Because while the gout is pretty much resolved, that big toe joint, if I touch it and stuff, still is a little bit inflamed. Having a little bit of issues with them from a UTI. And I'm still on antibiotics for that. So, I don't know. And there's a big dog named Char Char. Hi, Charlie, man. What are you doing, Charlie? Are you coming over here to see your mom? Hi. Hey, somebody asked he wanted to see you guys. Should we show them you guys? Here, show them your face, Charlie. Charlie, where are you going? Charlie, where are you going? Hi. Hey, come over here, Mr. Wigglebutt. Come over here, Mr. Wigglebutt, and you'll see Nixie laying there. Oh, Charlie, what are you doing? Oh, yes. Pet your butt, pet your butt, pet your butt. You get tonga, tonga, tonga. It always does that. With a tonga, tonga, tonga. I know. Are you a pretty dog, Charlie? Are you a handsome boy? Oh, my goodness. You see his toys out over here. Oh, Charlie. Oh, you guys see Nixie there? Hi, Nixie Noodle Poodle. Oh, are you being silly, Nixie? Oh, my goodness. You're so silly. Oh, my goodness. What are you doing, Nixie, huh? Oh, my goodness. Hi, Charlie. What are you doing, huh? Oh, my goodness. Look at that puppy. Look at that puppy. Charlie. What are you doing, Charlie? Come here, Nixie. Are you being sassy? Watch this, guys. Watch this. Charlie, don't make me shoot you. I'll shoot your butt. Come here, Nixie. What are you doing, poo-poo girl? How you doing, girlfriend? I'm being very picky. Very, very, very picky, aren't you? What? What's your story, Charlie Ann? Charlie, come here. What? What? Come here, Charlie. Hey, Charlie, are you a pretty girl? Charlie? Are you a pretty girl, Charlie? Oh, what, is that one of your babies? Oh, my goodness, one of his babies. Hi, Nixie Noodle Poodle. Give me the baby. Give me your baby. Give me the baby. Come here, Sassy. Come here, Sassy. Give me that. Give me it. Give me your baby. Give me this baby. Come on. Come on, is that all you got? This all you got? He plays really rough with Brad, but not so rough with me. Oh, no, don't hurt it. Ah, no. Give me it. Give me that. Tell what you do to that poor baby, Charlie. What are you doing to that baby? Are you ignoring me, Charlie? Yeah, pretty much looks like it. Charlie, give me that baby. Charlie, where's that baby? Where's the baby, Charlie? Charlie, bring the baby. Charlie, you can bring me the baby? Hello? Charlie, you can bring me the baby? Okay, there we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. Don't hurt him. Don't hurt this squirrel here. Where's the squirrel? You gotta hurt the squirrel. Ah, can't squeeze it. Come on. Come on. Come on, Vicious. Come on, Vicious. Are you vicious? Okay, now watch. See if I start petting your face. He's like, Mom, don't, because I can't be vicious. I know. Look at the baby. You're not falling for it today, are you? Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh, I know. Look at the baby. He's like, Mom, pet my face. Yeah. Give me that baby. What are you doing to that baby, Charlie? It's like I'm going to chew on it. Anyway, watch out, Nix. I got to move, honey. Now you guys have seen the critters. I don't know where the shady cat is right now. Down here, oh, she's up there by the candle. The other day, let me tell you guys another story real quick, okay? The other day, this is not the candle, but I had a candle burning over on the fake fireplace, right? Her tail comes across. Let's act like this is her tail. And it comes, this is her body, my hand. Her tail is like this, above. She, like, just like this. She turned around and looks at her tail. And she's just staying there. And the candle's lit, right? And I'm like, yelling at her. Angel, move. Angel, move. I had to finally get up and move her. Because her tail was hovering over this lit candle. And then she goes running down the couch. And I'm like, I smell burned hair. And Brad's like, I do too. So I call her over to me. Yeah, her tail was just a little singed on the underside right where she had it. Really? Like, you know. And I know cats love heat. Most cats do. She's crazy. We had one cat, though, that she really loved the cool. Whenever you turn on the air conditioner, she would lay right in front of it. You know, but yeah, I couldn't believe her. It's like, she's the same one that fell into the wax vats. You know, she didn't get burned. I thought she did. I ran her to a vet who checked and stuff, but, you know, and then the vet told me the only way that we could remove the hair was we would have to slowly pull off the wax. Or the only way we could remove the wax was we slowly have to pull it off, and the hair most likely would come with it, which it did. So here she was for about a month without any hair on her back legs. The good thing she's not an outside cat. The good thing it all grew back. So. But yeah, she's sleeping, so she's not going to come over and see you guys. Charlie's in his daddy's chair right now. Right there. That's Shady Charlie right there. Charlie, what are you doing? Are you in Daddy's chair? Are you a happy dog? Are you a happy puppy, Charlie? Are you a pretty girl? You're a pretty girl, aren't you, Charlie? He's like, yeah, whatever, Mom. Don't beat yourself, Charlie. You know how shiny his coat always is. Charlie, are you a pretty girl? You're so pretty, Charlie. Are you a pretty girl? He's like, whatever. Anyway, I want to get off here, guys. I want to go paint. Anyway, I love you guys. I do cherish your friendship so very much. And I think you guys are awesome. And I'll probably be back in a couple of days to bug you guys some more. Don't forget to like, subscribe, like, and comment, please. Because I read each comment like every couple of weeks on here. So if you ever ask me a question and you're waiting for a response or something, either email me if you want to be a private response, or else put it on here and I will read your comment and respond in a video that says comment reading time or something like that. Alright, talk to you guys later. Stay safe and warm. Bye.